Where do we get our energy from?
Sun.
Body.
Sun.
Food. Mama.
Food.
Chicken.
Chicken is a type of food, yes. No kind of.
Air.
Air.
H2O. Oxygen.
Water. Sure. All of those things are correct.
Nope.
Oh.
H-O.
There we go. Alright, get that in there. Okay. I said food, right? Who does the cooking at your house? Who cooks? Dinner?
My mom.
Your mom?
My grandma.
Grandmother?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys ever cook?
No.
Yeah?
Okay.
I cook a lot. Yeah? Do you ever use a recipe?
What?
A recipe?
Yeah.
You know what a recipe is?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
It looks like
I
recycling.
can only cook in the microwave.
Okay, sometimes you cook in the microwave. That's okay.
That's only.
Cool. This is a recipe for bread. If you want to look at it, that's okay.
I don't know what is it.
A recipe for bread.
What's that?
A recipe is what
You have
you
to make
need
a
to
recipe.
cook. If you want to cook something and you don't know how to cook it yourself, you can use a recipe to tell you ingredients that go in it and how long and how hot the oven is and all of
I
those
know how to
things.
make cereal.
Yeah? Cereal's a good start. Okay, today, let me get this right. We are talking about photosynthesis, okay?
I don't know what photosynthesis.
Yeah, already?
Are we gonna make
I'm
bread?
taking biology.
No, not today. Photosynthesis is like a recipe that plants use to make their own food. Okay? Think about that.
Too much food.
What is an autotroph? Anyone ever heard that word? Autotroph?
Car.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
We got auto there.
A producer.
Mm-hmm. A producer. Good. It's something that makes its own food. Okay? We don't make our own food because we have to cook it. That's not the kind of making food I'm talking about. Making food like
To grow it back.
from the sunlight and from the air, we can make our own food. Does that make sense?
No.
Yeah.
Make our own energy.
Like, give us an example.
A plant makes its own food with photosynthesis. It takes sunlight and air and water and stuff from the soil and makes its own energy. We can't do that. We can't sit out in the sun and just make food and be fine, right? We have to go to the store or grow something in our garden or
Go to
something, right?
Walmart.
Does that make sense? Kind of. It will in a second. Okay. So, autotrophs, or plants, in this case, use this photosynthesis process. Hang on, let me write it up there. It's a very long word.
I heard that word before.
Photosynthesis, you heard it before?
Science.
Yeah, definitely. This is kind of a science class today.
I see that.
Well, we're ESL. We're not science.
But we're learning English through science.
No.
It's interesting.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
so plants use photosynthesis to make their own food. Okay? They make it out of light, like above us, or like the light that came out of the projector, right? Light. And water, like this. This is water.
No.
Yes. This is our fake plant, okay? Our fake plant is going to sit here.
I like your flower.
Is that a real
Thank
fake?
A real fake plant?
I mean, is that a real plant or fake?
No, it's a fake plant.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't
Just
have a
make fun
real
of the plan. Just make fun of it.
No, it's somebody else's.
I thought it was a pig.
They use, these plants use light and water and air, or carbon dioxide. Has anyone ever heard of carbon dioxide?
Yeah.
What is that?
I know.
It's in the air.
The air from the plants.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Carbon dioxide
And
is
then-
what we
no, yeah.
breathe out. When we breathe out carbon dioxide. When we breathe in, we take in oxygen. Yeah, you're
Like
right.
we help the plants and the plants.
Mm-hmm. The plants help us. Exactly. That's something we're going to talk about in a minute.
But is that
So-
sugar?
1 second.
It's a vitamin.
So these plants take in carbon dioxide, like that, and water from the rain or from us, right? I don't drip too much. It's on the and stuff from the soil down here, right? Into their leaves. And in their leaves, if you look at a very close up, if you got a microscope and looked in this leaf, you would see something like this. And all of these little green dots in here are called chlorophyll. Right? What that is. Chlorophyll. Okay. And that chlorophyll is what absorbs all of this air and sunlight and water and turns it into, what was this? Sugar. Okay. And sugar is the food the plant needs. It's not sugar like this. It's sugar inside the plant.
Oh.
That's the food the plant needs to grow.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that that's how we get the sugar.
No,
I was like,
not
what?
quite.
We get
Sugar
it from the
cane,
sugar cane.
Right, yeah. So when you eat a plant, you're eating, the energy you get from that plant is what it is made from photosynthesis.